Hello, today is 2/28 of 25, and I am here with the video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. So I had a little bit of a change today. My plan had been to make some vanilla waffles and have it with some sauteed blackberries on, or I'm sorry, blueberries on top. But I think I need a new waffle maker. They didn't turn out. So I took it was a quarter cup of sauteed blueberries. I added a quarter cup of sauteed blackberries with my whole fat Greek yogurt. I've got a half cup here. I have one of my blueberry muffins that I made the other day. I will link to that in the description. And then I've got my coffee, which is made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, 2 shots of espresso, and 1 serving of plain protein powder, whey isolate from Naked brand. So I'll be back with my lunch. It is 12:30. I had my first meal at 9:30. I realize now that I forgot to say that. So I actually stopped eating yesterday before 3 o'clock. It was sometime between 2:30 and 3. So I actually fasted for 18 and a half hours. Today or overnight, however you want to say it. Okay, so like I said, it's about 12:30. We are going to be leaving, so I do want to eat something before I go. I'm not super hungry, but I just want to get my meal in. Not sure if I'll eat anything else today, but we'll see. So I measured out 8 ounces of 93% lean ground beef and just formed it into 2 patties. I'm going to cook these in my air fryer, so I've got that heating up for me, adding some salt and pepper. And so I'm making bacon cheeseburgers. So then I will add a slice of mild cheddar cheese to each one of these. And I've got my bacon that I already have cooked up. I kind of keep some in the fridge most of the time. So right here, I will use, I think 4. I'll have to check what I wrote down. I think 4 slices, so 2 slices per burger. Um, and then I will probably add a Okios 000 blueberry yogurt just to kind of help refresh my palate after I'm eating such like a kind of heavy meal. So I'm ready to get my burgers out. I added cheese to them right at the end, but the cheese kind of fell off. So I'm just going to get these out and I'm going to add cheese to them now and hopefully they're hot and it will kind of melt it. I'm actually only going to put 1 slice of cheese on, like, spread it between the 2 of them. I don't think I can eat that much. So I'm going to try and mitigate that and I can always add more food later. All right, and then I've got my bacon to go on top. All right, and I will eat this with a knife and a fork. It is a 5:15, and I am ready for my last meal of the day. So I've got kind of like this crazy concoction. I have 8 ounces of shrimp that I cooked up with a packet of tuna that I mixed in with it. I just cooked it in some broth with salt and pepper. And then I added a half package of the konjac rice, and I topped it with some pork rinds. It just sounds really delicious. So I'm going to have this and I'm going to have a sparkling ice water. Let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with 1,700 calories today, which is good. It's higher than probably what you've been seeing from me. If you haven't seen my video about my body scan, the reason for that is that I did a body scan and over about a 5-week period, I had lost 10 pounds, but 6.5 pounds of that was lean body mass, and that's concerning to me. So I'm trying to bump up my calories. I used a couple different calorie estimators and I burn, I don't know, it was like somewhere between like 2,400 and 3,000 calories a day. So when I was eating like 1,500 calories, I'm at least 1,000 in like 1,000 calorie deficit a day, and that's just it's too much. My body was starting to like break down my muscle. My hair was shedding. I was getting hangry, so I definitely needed to bump it up. Now I'm kind of just trying to figure out what that's going to look like exactly. So I kind of have just been eating what I want, and then I'm going to kind of like fine tune it as I go to figure out like how I feel my best and like what exactly that breakdown of say fat to protein to carbs is going to look like. Uh, so that's kind of what I've been doing for the past week, and I am kind of starting to hone in on what's going to work best, but it'll probably be another week or two of experimenting just to see, um, like I said, like how I'm going to feel my best. So my protein is 195, my net carbs are 25, my fat is 79, and my sodium is 6,300, which is pretty high. A lot of that came from my shrimp, and that's just fine. I don't feel oversalted in any way. I will just, again, drink to thirst. I probably won't add any salt to my water tonight. It'll be just fine. So I had a great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.